Nas EBK explains why guns should be legal in New York, but the crime rates go up. I don't think so. I don't think crime rates would go up because if everybody has a gun, you're gonna think twice about trying to rob somebody or trying to shoot somebody because they might shoot back.
There was a subway shooting in Manhattan.
The fuck? Look at just carry around money like
I
that.
think probably like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And the mayor, you know, there's a lot of laws that, you know, like I said before, they trying to make the law to where as though people can carry in certain places.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit too. That would be like, yeah, I consider it. Yeah, that's fire. But for all life, might as well just make it legal, bro. Just that's it. Just make it legal for the whole. Feel me? Cause like I said, every time they take one off, is a new one being added. So it's like all them. Every time an incident gonna keep happening, they gonna keep saying they want to do this and do that. Just make it legal for all of us, bro. For certain people that don't got no record or whatever that's going on, go ahead, do what you gotta do, and then feel me. Cause if you think about it, you go to Florida, PA. That's why a lot of rappers is going over there. Cause us rappers is not even like we not cops or nothing. We have to protect ourselves. People is coming and people watch our stories all day trying to get our jewelry, shit like that, our money. They want to see where our whereabouts. Not even just, it's more than just jewelry and money sometimes. They just want you. You gotta be able to protect yourself. How y'all want us to be, feel me? It's not even making sense. And that's why everybody leaving. And if you're not leaving, you just, your head chopped off. There's no way you out here a millionaire and you still in New York. Shit don't make sense to me. I don't know how niggas is doing that. I could never. Word to my dad, like, I ain't gonna lie. That's the dumbest shit you probably could do. You gonna get tricked out your spot. Feel me? I done seen it with my own eyes. Feel me?
Wouldn't that make the streets more spicy though? If everybody got a gun? Not everybody, but you know, the people who can have a gun. Yeah. It's like, cause people act off emotion sometimes and they don't think with real logic.
That's a fact. When you gotta think about it, you saying it would make the streets more spicy. Regardless, the streets is already spicy. Everybody who's not supposed to have a gun already got a gun.
Yeah.
So it's like
for the people that actually follow the law, it just makes them at a disadvantage.
You like it's already spicy. It's no going back. It's too late.
Not for real.
That's like when the mayor was saying. Drill music is the reason why everybody dying and shit. This shit been happening. 2003, all that 2004, 2005, niggas been dying. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Just cause we rapping and we making livings off of it and shit like that now, y'all mad? Like, yeah, I understand we not supposed to make it for. Y'all want us the only option to be school or sports, but shit happens, there's other ways. Like, just cause niggas is getting money doing it this way, doesn't mean that necessarily everything's coming from here, cause it was gonna happen regardless. Niggas been dying before this shit. So it's like, I don't know, man. Shit don't be making sense to me.
Are New Yorkers legally able to have guns in their home? Say if somebody wanted to, you know, bust in your house and, you know, burglary.
Nah, you're not allowed to at all, unless you live like upstate or some shit like that. Other than that, you can't have no firearm in your crib unless you got a license. Or if you an officer, probably some shit like that. That's the only way. But you can't have no firearm in your crib. So you gotta get up out of here. Imagine you having like, let's say you had like $500,000 in your crib cash. You can't have no gun in your house. Yo, all right, bro.
It's crazy.
Nah, no cap.
He said, "Man, I'll never go to New York. I can't have a gun legal to protect my family. The dumbest law ever. You can't. You can't go to New York with a gun." You could try to drive to New York, but you're gonna get locked up, even if you have your license. It's different state to state. It's stupid. Like he said, streets is already spicy, and the people that should be able to have a gun to protect themselves aren't allowed to. That's a fact. Yes, you can have a registered gun in your house in New York City. It's called a pistol permit. That little kid don't know what you're talking about. Holding money for what? If you can count, it is not enough. Yeah, I don't know why you just had the money right there.